in today's video I will be reviewing three very affordable and very popular cleanser, and I bought these I guess some months back, somewhere around January or maybe before that. It has been a long time, so I have been trying them out, and finally today I will be sharing my thoughts on them. And out of these three, one has turned out fabulously good on my skin, while the other one has turned out a big disaster on my face. You will come to know like which product is that. Now let's start with the reviewing part. So the first cleanser is the Sebamed Clear Face Cleansing Foam for acne prone skin, and the brand says that this is pretty much suitable for all skin type, but from my experience I feel that if you have like normal, dry or combination skin, this is going to be good option for you. But you have like oily or very oily skin, it's not going to work that well on your skin, because in spite of being a foaming cleanser, this doesn't provide that deep clean finish. Like for me it's a good thing because it doesn't feel very drying or irritating on my skin. It has been working pretty well on my skin, but for oily skin people this will not provide that needed cleansing finish for you. Like if oh my god, if oily skin people are interested in trying out this product, I would suggest that you first get this 50 ml quantity. If you feel that it is working out good, you can move on to a bigger size. And I want to mention two things about this product. Number one, this cleanser doesn't go well with your double cleansing routine, like when we use a balm or oil cleanser and then follow up with a foaming cleanser. So in that double cleansing routine, this doesn't go well, because after using this I did see that there was some oily residue on my skin which didn't get washed away completely with this cleanser. So this is why I was mainly using it as my morning cleanser, and that way it was working fine for me. And the second thing I want to point out that it does have very prominent fragrance in it, a very prominent one. Like I said, I personally don't mind fragrance in it. I was okay with it, but if you are like avoiding fragrance for whatever reason, the fragrance in this might bother you. For instance, like if you have used a soap from the Sebamed, that soap and this, they have very similar fragrance. So overall okay cleanser in my opinion. And the second cleanser that I tried out is the Neutrogena Extra Gentle Cleanser, and this cleanser is like very famous in India, loved by many of you, and is apparently really good option for dry and sensitive skin. So I was like, let me try it out, what could possibly go wrong with this. But this cleanser gave me whiteheads. Like same thing happened which I experienced with the Neutrogena sunscreen. Even with first wash alone I would get some bump on my skin, and if I continue to use it on second or third day, I definitely noticed a lot of whiteheads on my face. So this didn't turn out well on my skin. I don't know why, because formulation wise this is really good. Like it is 100% oil free, 100% essential oil free, fragrance free, soap free and everything. Very good formulation, but this didn't turn out good on my skin. So I feel that I wasted my 600 rupees. Like with that amount I could have bought the Cosrx Low pH Cleanser. Cosrx Low pH Cleanser is my favorite cleanser. Like during the sale time you can get it around 680, and this is priced for 600. Anyways, so I wasted my money on this so that people who are watching this video who have sensitive or acne prone skin don't end up wasting their skin and money on this. So yeah, now let's move on to the third cleanser. And the third cleanser is the Simple Cleanser, and this is a very famous cleanser. Like in fact some of the Simple products are very famous. But after disastrous experience with this Neutrogena one and okay experience with the Sebamed one, I was honestly little scared to try this out on my face. But I still decided to try it out for you people, because this is my job, I have to do it. So I went ahead and tried it out, and surprisingly this turned out so good on my skin. I love the fact that it was giving that needed clean finish on my skin, and at the same time it was not drying out my skin. And this Simple Cleanser works fabulously for both morning cleansing routine as well as for night cleansing routine, that is for double cleansing. It works fabulously both way. I really do love it, and also I'm very happy with the fact that this is 100% fragrance free, essential oil free, and has very gentle formulation. So I feel that if you have like normal dry and combination skin, this is going to work fabulously on your skin. But if you have like oily to very oily skin, you can skip on this, because this will not provide that needed clean finish on oily skin. So other than oily skin, I think everybody else can try out. So finally, I'm so happy to have a really good affordable cleanser for you all, because you know what, whenever some of you come to me and you say that you are disappointed not to see affordable option, or when you ask me for some affordable option for a cleanser or literally any other product, and when I don't have an option for you people, I feel so bad. I'm not suggesting this just because it is affordable, but I really liked it. As you can see that I have already used up this amount of the cleanser, hardly this much is left. And secondly, focus on my face, yeah, and also I do see myself purchasing this in the future. So I'm also testing out some affordable moisturizer from past couple of months, but the set of moisturizer that I purchased and I planned out for that particular video, most of them failed on my skin. They didn't turn out well on my skin, except for one. Like, one is yet to be tested, so I hope that one at least works out on my skin, so that I have some good option for you. So that's all for today's video. If you liked it, definitely give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next upload. Bye.